Good after morning and welcome to our video Top 5 Outfits for Saint Denis. I remember back to my first playthrough of this game, and when it hit the city, I was in awe. And there's a lot to be in awe of. Those soft electric lights shining over the bustling avenues, to the muddy swamps filled with a rich assortment of bird and reptile life. Not to mention the storytelling with Arthur like a repulsed fish out of water, and the danger to the outlaw band steadily growing and growing. So today we're going to try and create outfits that fit perfectly into Saint Denis. This first outfit is called the Shoest. This is Arthur dressed to the nines, but is still quintessential Arthur. He just looks very well dressed. If you want to do this in one of your playthroughs, here is the recipe. You start with the hideout. That can be grabbed in Van Horn. He'll be around the saloon, either in front of it or inside of it. I've even found him behind it. Once you see him, it stands out. Drop him, take the hat. It is difficult. Everyone will turn on you in the entire town. So it's, when you see him, you want to buff yourself and then try and grab the hat. It is very difficult. Once you've grabbed that hat, you then want to add the Rambler jacket in tan, the opulent vest in white, the stand collar overshirt in white, the work pants in the sort of brown and tan stripe, no chaps, quick draw boots in tan, and the legendary cougar riding gloves.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
This outfit is called the Alabama Outlaw. This one is still dressed up, but a bit more rough around the edges. It's business up top and party down below, basically. He's wearing a suit jacket, but he also has the chaps for protection against things like snakes and alligators. Green is obviously a theme here. I nearly called this outfit the Kermit, but the hat and the jacket and the shirt all work quite well together. I think as a whole, this outfit comes together really nicely. Okay, let's break this one down. We have the Plantation Gambler's hat. That can be found in a couple of places. You'll find it at the Braithwaite Manor. It shows up when you go on that mission with Micah when you raid the stagecoach, sometimes. Followed by the Rambler jacket in green, the opulent vest in the green stripe, the stand collar overshirt in yellow, the fancy pants in black, the fringe shotgun chaps in tan, the tornado boots in tan, and no gloves.
Maybe you can win as well as fight, or maybe you is lucky.
We'll see, I guess, how lucky any of us is.
Exactly.
This next outfit is called the Leprechaun. This one kind of looks like Sean. The hat and then all the clothes are kind of run down and falling apart. It really suits the northern parts of Saint Denis, the more run down kind of slummy parts. If you want to dress Arthur like this, you're going to need the Scarecrow Derby hat, which can be found on the grey plantation. The classic tailcoat in grey check. The traditional vest in grey, it's a grey stripe. The collar overshirt in black. The cuffed town pants in a grey-green, no chaps, the buttonless shoes in it's a sort of blacky green, and no gloves.
Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys.
This next one is called the Kotora. This one is heavier fabrics, but it's more for the missions that Arthur does in this chapter for the Native Americans. Also, I've always wanted to create an outfit that used both the Coyote Gambler's hat and the Legion vest. Not at the same time. I've wanted to use both of those pieces on an outfit, and finally I did one that used both of them. Beware, this outfit is definitely hunting heavy. So if you want to do this one, you need the Coyote Gambler's hat, the legendary Panther cloak, the Legion vest, the stand collar overshirt in black, the everyday pants in black, the bare fringe shotgun chaps, the riding boots in crimson, and the riding gloves in brown. This one's definitely on the heavier side, but it still works really well in Saint Denis.
Damn, Barry.
Think, man. Mind is a terrible thing to lose.
This one is called Salad Days. No, not salad fingers. Think cucumber sandwiches, grass court tennis, punting down the rivers of southern England. It's that kind of thing. Okay, so to put this one together, you need the straw boater hat, which can be found in Saint Denis. It can be hard to get because a lot of people have a hat that looks the same, but it's not the same. It doesn't glow when it hits the ground. Once you have found that hat, then you need that. No coat, no vest, the stand collar overshirt in lemon, the town pants in the cream pinstripe, fine leather suspenders in brown, no chaps, sportsman's boots in green, and no gloves. It's a really simple one. It's a bit odd, but would really work if you're role-playing a certain kind of Arthur.
But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Okay, bonus round. This one's just a bonus because it's probably already known to a few of you. I'm calling it the Shelby, but basically it's the Peaky Blinder. But if you don't know how to put this one together, here it is. There's no hunting involved. It's all bought pieces of clothing. You need the flat cap in dark blue, the shotgun coat in dark grey, the opulent vest with the black pattern, the stand collar overshirt in white, the fancy pants in black, no chaps, the wingtip gaiters in black, and the dress tie in black. And that's it for today's video. If you did enjoy the content, please do like and or subscribe. And if you're feeling particularly vivacious, please leave a comment. All those things are greatly appreciated. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.